Well, hello. Somebody's waiting here already. Just waiting in line for this frolic of live Vegas versus Dallas, which I have Vegas ML with like very light pearls. Yeah, I'm streaming a Stars game, Raj, so we can sit here and banter back and forth about how I think I got Vegas winning, you got Dallas winning, so let's get our dukes up. Let's go, Vegas. Raj might have something to say about that there, Johnny boy. He's a big Dallas Stars fan. Elliot to the V. Get ready for the stash. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that because, like, there's no way the Islanders are beating Tampa Bay. That's why I forgot about that. That ain't happening. It's not happening. Oh, you got Vegas in the first? You're putting 2 units on the Islanders tomorrow? Okay. You do that. I'll probably be putting a unit on Tampa Bay, although I'm sure the payout's not going to be that great. It's probably going to be like, yeah, not that great. I got some ball picks rolling pretty good here. Not bad. I had the Cardinals actually over the Cubs. It's not looking too good, but this should be a very interesting game. Trust in Trotz. And Trotz is my man crush. You know that. The Cardinals are come back. Woo! Yes. But my under's not looking good. Well, it's still looking good. Under 13.5 it was. But it's pretty early, and it's already 5-3. So my under might not come in. You got it at 12.5? Oh, shit. I got in at 13.5 first thing this morning. Did you get on it first thing this morning when I posted it, Johnny? Because on my Bet365, I got 13.5. Look at it. All right, did you do the Pittsburgh bet I put out there? Pittsburgh and the under, baby. Pittsburgh and the under. Came right in. It's rolled right in for us. Now, let's not talk about my Nationals bet. That was the opposite of close by a long shot. At least I didn't have to work up a sweat about that pick. Yanks killed you in Houston. I thought the Nationals were going to win that game. I like their pitcher, but they got spanked. What was it, 14-1 or something? Yeah, I like the juice. 5-21 against right-handed pitchers. I did not know that lean. I probably shouldn't have touched it. Yeah, but I had the Pirates in the under, so that's like my trophy. That was my trophy pick, so. Now you know. I look at all the stats and I didn't see that one. I'll keep that in mind from now on. And then, I had freaking, what was the final on that one? What was the final on the Rays? I had Rays first 5. It looked like they were going to be able to light them up in the first 5 there. 5-4 for the Rays. I was just going to say ML. Was it 5-4 for the Rays? Please tell me it wasn't. Please tell me the Rays lost. Because I was going to go ML, and I thought, no, first 5 is a safer bet. Ah, shit. Oh, I was gonna go ML. I got talking to Joe, and I was like, "Wait a second here. I think first five is a safer bet." If I wouldn't have talked to Joe, you fuck extra innings. Oh yeah. Anyways, I got that one wrong, but I'm up. It looks like I'll be up a unit or two. I've been going up a. I've been up a unit, up a unit, up a unit, up a unit, every single game pretty much. So every single day game, every single game. That'd be freaking awesome. Up a unit, up a unit, up a unit. I think I'm right around up a unit. I think I put two. I put two pearls on that. That's right. I put two pearls on that Tampa Bay. I liked it. They were good against. Yeah, the numbers looked like they could do it, but you can't get it. You can't get them all, can you? No. Vegas will win this. Then I got a tennis pick will come in, and then I could be up 2 to 3 units. What's that, Elliot? A really, really good stat? Sure. I always want to know good stats. 12-0 versus lefties? Really? You got to keep that in mind. Let me write that down. Getting all these fine pearls from Elliot here. Twelve and 0 versus lefties. Got it in there. Got it in my journal. I'll meditate on that tonight. Do a little. Get that in the system. Shit, I forgot. We're supposed to do our Tampa Bay prediction video today. We didn't do it. Have to do it tomorrow. Well, here we go, Raj. You got three against one. Raj on 3 against 1 here in the land right now. Where's all the other members? You have a delayed feed? Okay, well, you're going to find out Vegas won sooner than you thought you were. Oh, if I get that cards pick, I'm doing really good. Cards were getting good juice on that game. Your friend loses that. Yeah, that was pretty. It's pretty bold. Sweep, Vegas sweep. I don't think a sweep. Johnny Toboggan. I think they can. I've got Vegas for like very light pearls out. Like I wouldn't even know that I lost the money that I have on this game. I could completely forget about it and I wouldn't even have known it happened. I'm sure if I still drank and I got hammered tonight, I would never remember that I actually bet this game. I actually knew that one, Elliot. I don't have the stars, so you can go ahead. Puck line. Oh, puck line? You're taking stars puck line? Oh, oh, PL. PL would be a good bet, actually. Yeah, never thought about that. Keeping it to one goal wouldn't be a bad bet. You could probably stars PL this the whole series and do pretty good. Pretty good. That's probably your highest percentage play for half your money on every time. Put it in a parlay or whatever. Flurry's in goal? I didn't even know that. Wow. Everybody, and you heard it on Sportsnet, everything. Wow, they're going to be definitely putting Lehner in. No. That is kind of odd. If you're going to blow money, might as well blow it that way. When I first read that, Johnny, I thought you were saying, if I'm gonna make blow money. I thought that's what it said. I mean, I wouldn't bet against Fleury ever, really. I mean, he's usually pretty solid. I didn't even check. What was the over on this? I didn't even look at the. I didn't honestly. I barely looked at this game because I don't like betting the first games of series, unless it's like Islanders versus Florida. I made a shitload off of that series. Holy fuck! Just five dimes, five dimes, five dimes, five dimes. That one was an easy one. What was the line? OU is 6? That's tough. Like over under on this. I didn't like this game at all. Hudobin can get hot. Hudobin's probably tired. See, they put Lehner in. Fleury. They put Fleury in because he's fresh. I think more than anything. Hudobin's tired. All right, come back into the land anytime, Raj. No, you're right. But I mean, yeah, if Hutchinson doesn't play, they probably don't. They probably don't stay, or they probably don't make it here. Oh, not if they keep on doing that. Ooh, Flurry looked completely out of it. Kivart. Oh, they got the kid line. Yeah, Mark Pavelski, Radulov, Dickinson, Sagan, Perry, Ben Faxa, Como. Oh, they're spreading their lines out, Dallas. Linden, Klingberg, Alexiak, Heiskanen, Hanley. They got the kid in. That's kind of cool, actually. Hanley's like an 18, 19-year-old kid, junior phenom. Tuck Stasny Carrier Noshik Cousins. Oh, I missed the first two lines of Vegas talking to you guys. Fuck. Oh, you got that kind of a lag that I don't even see the goal yet, Elliot? I don't have a lag. There's no way. I'm on a national network here. I got no lag. Okay. All the guys with a lag were freaking out right now. So far, it's pretty much feeling each other out. I hate it when people say that, but I say you can't say it any other way, I suppose. Flurry looked totally out of the play on that last play. That did not look good. If Flurry's timing's off, Dallas will win this for sure. Throwing Dallas does look a little quick. Oh, what the? Oh, oh. That was a nice little pass to the opposition there. Just backhand right on his stick. I'm pretty sure he was trying to flip it over his stick, but didn't happen. In the Hamptons, yeah. No, there's Dallas Potts, the first one. Alexiak coughs it up. They had nothing. Flurry didn't look good on that one either. Oh, Vegas better start. Vegas better get their tempo up, man, or this is going to be over quick. Yeah, because Vegas isn't moving. I don't know what they were expecting, but this is not Vegas's game at all right here. Yeah, they look like I don't know. I don't know. Now the Stars came out fast. There's nobody coming back. Well, where was everybody on the man there? He was a very late man. Not good. Surprisingly not good. I didn't think Vegas would be this cement footed. They look cement footed. They look like the Philadelphia Flyers. Whoa. No, the good news is they're not playing their best game and they're still getting plenty of shots and chances. So if they can pick it up here, it should be not a bad time to drop a dime or two on Vegas here to come back. Still 8. Sweet. Let's keep that score right there, and I'm laughing. It's an even bet now. Okay, you're not getting anything on that. I just got like $5 on this game. Just so I had something to talk about when we were doing the live, pretty much. Because I had no idea who was going to win it. Seriously. It was a coin flip, pretty much. I actually should have put it on Dallas. I just like Flurry and I like Vegas. I like Stone, so not the best reason to bet a game. Yeah, Heiskanen is insane. Right now, you can make a case for Heiskanen winning the playoffs most valuable player. Okay. What's your prediction for tomorrow? First period under, Islanders win 4-2. That's probably an over, isn't it? Have they put the total line out yet? Wow, Vegas just looks horrible. For the love of God. Start hitting them. Good way to get your legs back is just start pummeling guys. That'll get your legs back. Or at least take theirs out. Vegas getting bumped off every puck. Well, it's starting to get some movement by Vegas here. There'll be a pushback. It's not over yet. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with that total. Islanders are really going to have to play their full defensive game against Tampa Bay. They're not going to have the Philadelphia Flyers coasting through the neutral zone to be able to counteract with Tampa Bay. At least I don't. I would certainly think not. Anyways, it'd be very, very odd if they had that easy game that Philadelphia gave them. Dallas started well, yeah. Fat Seal won. Welcome to the live. I'm Pearl of Wisdom, and you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. And you've just became one of the cool kids in the land, my friend. As long as you're in this environment, you become one of the cool kids in the land. You get to hang out by the you get to hang out by the bike racks. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, subscribe with your other one too. 360p shooter. Why not? Bring me to 502. 500. I got over. Never met a skinny seal. Oh, you renamed it. Why? Okay, explain to me what fat seal means. Anybody got anything on the Lakers tonight? Oh, you watched a funny video and then went fat seal? Okay, I'll give you that. Sounds all right. I thought you were somebody new. You do? You got money on the Lakers? 5 units on the Lakers. Run line. What's that giving you? What's that giving you? 3/4 money, somewhere around there. Lakers win by 10. You could put $1 million on the Djokovic match. And that one, not this match, but the one before, and you'd like win $5. I forgot to put my Dodgers run line bet in. Has it started already? Is that Dodgers game started already? Fuck. I forgot about that. Pissed me off. The Dodgers couldn't, they lost last night. Hasn't started yet. They're 133. They're not going to lose to the Rockies twice. Who's pitching? I'll quickly throw that up on the Patreon. Why not? I had the run line yesterday too, and they freaking lost. There's no way they're gonna. You're okay. Yeah, let's go. Run line. I'll give that to the whole land. Yeah, they should be able to run line that. Pretty good. Especially after losing yesterday, they'll be pissed. I was pissed. I lost a unit on that. Broke even because of the fast. Doing good today, though. We're rocking the world today. Oh shit! Did you bet the Pirates on a single bet and the under, the one that I put out there? That was sweet. That was my trophy bet today. A good MLB capper. Oh, you also listen to good Elliot, good MLB cappers. I thought you only listened to me. Actually, I don't tell you shit because you're not a Patreon member. So, fuck yeah. I'm good. Become a member, bitch. That's gonna be our. That should be our slogan, our Patreon. Be pal, become a member, bitch. That's a killer slogan. I like that. I'm gonna do that. Be pal picks. Become a member, bitch. You listen to everybody. Yeah, I listen to a couple guys. Ricketts is my fave. Ricketts is my fave. Be pal picks. Become a member, bitch. BEMB. That would be some great shirts, man. We got to get some swag going there. Pal picks, and then on the back it'll say "Become a member, bitch." Just can't bet on underdogs. Well, that's where it all is. It's the underdogs. Pirates have been coming around lately. I like to pitch a matchup today. And I like the under. That was a beautiful play. It's still a freaking Another commercial in hockey? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Vegas has got to come out, but I don't know what they're thinking. There's 3 every period. Commercials, yeah. Cubs stay under, please. Yeah. I'm with you on that. That's another good one. If I get Cards under and Pittsburgh under, that's a nice little bet. That was a nice little play today. You love commercials? You love commercials because you have time to break out the bong, right? Like that would not happen anyways. So I don't know. That can't be it. Go get munchies or something, probably. The thing I hear the most when listening to the Dallas Stars broadcast all year long was Tyler Seguin trying to get going. Heard that all year. They're playing him on the third line now. Munchies, yeah. Cocoa Puffs. With or without milk? I'm going to say no milk, right? Just right out of the box. I used to have, when I was a kid, I used to have Cocoa Pops, Puffs. I used to mix them in peanut butter and put them on ice cream with milk. I used to mix them with peanut butter and put them on ice cream with chocolate chips and everything. Like, yeah, I used to take Cocoa Puffs. I used to take soft peanut butter, and I used to pour the Cocoa Puffs on the peanut butter, and I'd stir it around, and then I'd put it on ice cream. Then I would put chocolate chips or whatever the fuck else I could find, and chocolate sauce, and that was breakfast. Breakfast champions. Go play some hockey. My parents didn't even wake up. I made my breakfast every morning, and my parents didn't even wake up. So I could eat whatever the hell I wanted. They would try to hide cookies and shit, but that was just stupid. That's like trying to hide cookies from a kid. It's just ridiculous. You might as well just leave them out there. You're gonna find them. You're gonna look. There's no nook and cranny you're not gonna look for. I'm sure you will, Elliot. I'm sure you will. Peanut butter and ice cream is the bomb, man. I was doing that shit. Now you can get it all over the place. Little did I know I had billions on my hands. All this whole idea. No, I was not a fatty at all, man. I constantly played all the time. From the time I ran to school, if I did not have hockey practice. When I went to school, I played whatever they were playing. And then I was like, by the time recess came, I was pretty much already out the door before I even got out of her mouth. Then I would play soccer or whatever. I was on every sports team, everything. Up until I was 16, you were a fat kid, yeah. Well, is this a 2-minute power play? Is this a 2-man advantage I'm trying to say? 2-minute power play. Is this a 2-man advantage right here? Talking to you guys, haven't been paying attention. Oh no. Dallas had the power play. Oh, okay. Okay. I should probably pay attention to the game while I'm talking to you guys. Eh? After injuries? Oh, no, no. It's 4-on-4. There's the speed we're talking about. A little 4-on-4 gets some speed going. I thought it was a two-man advantage, but I wasn't looking at it correctly. Dallas already had the power play. Come on, 4-on-4, Vegas. You should be crushing Dallas 4-on-4. Should be crushing them. Wow. You know what? In this game, you really start to see how Reeves is important to this team because Reeves has got a one game suspension after. What the hell did he do again? It was worthy of a suspension. He was. Oh yeah, he hit the guy in the head. Didn't mean to. I know. I don't think he meant to, but it doesn't matter. He still did. Hit Mott in the head. Icing. Now Vegas is starting to get a little bit. Reeves is Superman. Yeah, Reeves is awesome. I love Reeves. Reeves is awesome. Loves me some Reeves, man. I really don't think he meant to do that at all. Not at all. That kid's playing again, eh? I guess so, after getting a hat trick. Yeah, not liking Vegas's play this period at all. They're late on the pucks. They're not getting in deep enough when they can. They are starting to hit a little bit, come back a little bit. Making brutal passes up the middle. They're not getting on the man fast enough, man. They're not anticipating well. Who are they playing tomorrow? Isn't that series over now? Vegas has only got 6 shots in this period. Oh, knee on knee. Knee on knee. Yeah, I know, right? It's like they can't get their passes on or nothing. Like, what happened, man? Dallas is playing well. You got to give him that. If you ask Range, he'll tell you that Dallas is just too strong, but that's not it. I was really I picked Vegas in this to win on this, but I said in five. But in the back of my mind, I was like, I don't know, this Dallas team got here now, fighting, fighting, fighting. Who says they can't keep it up? Perry has been huge for them. Ask Range, yeah. By the way, Range Picard, you're not the Range that Range. You're not Randy Range, are you? Shouldn't tell people that. Capper's comparison Range. I don't think so because your last name is Picard. So, or did I already ask you that? It is him. Have I been talking to Range from Capper's comparison this whole time and I didn't even know it? Fuck. I can't see it. He's got a family and he. Oh, okay. Do you listen to a Capper's comparison? That's good shit too. He does mainly soccer though. If you want to do soccer, right now he's doing soccer. I think he's still doing soccer. I don't know if he's gone into ball or anything. Oh, you probably would know. He does this thing. He's got like a board behind him, and what he does is he goes to all the cappers, handicappers out there, and he goes to each game and he says what each handicapper has picked. Well, he used to do hockey. That's how I knew him, and he's also a Patreon member. But yeah, he does. If he does hockey, he says he's going to go back to baseball. The only reason why he was doing soccer, yeah, he gets all the cappers and what they do, well, who they pick. He tells you who they pick. Like not every single capper, but a lot of them. He says he's going to start doing MLB, but when the pandemic hit, when COVID hit, soccer was the only thing going. So he was rolling with soccer and he got a lot of followers. So he didn't want to stop doing soccer and he doesn't have the time to do it like all the time. Now Vegas is looking a little better, starting to push people around a bit. There we go. Get in there. Double team that motherfucker. Come on. Dallas is still winning the battles, man. Vegas is starting to get the possession time a bit, though. Yeah, DePore. They're all, if they don't win this game, they're in Edmonton here, so I'll give them 50% off at Perlo's House of Spanking. I'll tell, I know he's probably going to watch it afterwards, right? Like, who doesn't watch this? Everybody watches this. DeBoer, and so Pete, 50% off Perlo's House of Spanking. If you lose this game, send them all my way. You'll kick Dallas's ass next time for sure. There, I said it. Oh, Lauren, how are you doing? The ecstasy of gold. Oh, okay. Well, they were pretty strong in the first period, and Vegas was flattish. They got Noshik's line in the fourth, in the last minute. Oh, how did Cousins miss that? Okay. Tampa's not going to have Tampa might lose the first game, but I think the rest is the best thing that they could have overall in the series. They could lose the first game, but in this kind of a playoff format, rest is good. Okay. Elliott's putting 5 bills on that, Lauren. 5 units. I got virtually nothing on this game. I didn't like the game. I kind of liked the under, and that would have looks like it would have worked out because I felt that it could be a choppy game. First game kind of feeling each other out and stuff. Units, yeah, units. Pearls. I'll just say pearls from now on. I'm not an NFL guy. I'll probably do some though. What the hell? I mean, Bork is the NFL guy. He'll be doing some NFL stuff for sure. I'm trying to get it so we can do lives together. I haven't figured out how to do that. Pearls, yes. Much more valuable than money. Pearls. Thank you all for banging that like button too. I guess it bitch slaps the algorithm so more people come over here. So do that shit. Get all your friends to follow me too, because I want to get to 1,000. I'll start making some money, and then I'll start doing if I start making some decent scratch, I'll start doing some draws or maybe some competitions. Start doing YouTube competition, parlay competitions or some shit. And whoever wins it, I'll send you some scratch. Walk the bug daddy. Nice. All right, Elliot, come back now. Your friends don't watch any sports? Who cares? Tell them to follow me. Doesn't matter. I just want to get to 1,000 so I can make money. Yeah, I'm sure Vegas will be in better sorts next round here. See how my bets are going. Stayed 5-3 so far? Or no? Yeah, 5-3 still. Perfect. I mean, what inning are we at? Bottom of the 5th. Not bad. Not bad. Just keep it right where it is. No more runs would be great. The Mastiff. Okay. Yay. Thank you, Elliot. Yeah, you got to get to a G before they'll monetize you. You got to get to 1,000 followers before they'll monetize you. So And then I'll tell you, once we hit 1,000, ooh, watch out. We going 20G. 20G. Probably isn't going to matter because once that website's up, that Steel Flyers website, I'll tell you, man, that's going to be the fucking shit. I don't know how I fell into this. Like, it is amazing. 30 would work. 30 would work. So you get me 30 followers, then when I get my first 10G from YouTube, I'll do a draw. I'll do a draw for $500, and I don't know. I think your odds of winning might be pretty good, Elliot. It might be pretty good. I was thinking about doing parlay challenges on the bottom there, Elliot, and then people actually winning money off of it. If I get the more money I make, I'll put a percentage. I'll give a percentage to a parlay challenge, something like that. So you can pick like any 3 games, and with all the people in the land. And if you win your parlay and nobody else does, you win a certain amount or something like that. I just don't know. I'd have to go through PayPal, so I'd have to do PayPals and shit. But that's the plan. Yeah, well, I got to get to 1,000. I got to start making money first before I start throwing money out there. So, right on. I'll tell everybody about it. I'll start doing parlay challenges or something like that. Give me some more ideas too. Oh, let me see. It's a period now. Let's see. I got. So what do you? Who got Lakers by 10? That was you, Elliot. Well, they got some work to do. It's early though. Oh, they're going pretty good. October 3rd, yeah. And then they're starting back up December 1st. Is that right? That's like 2 months. Yeah. Can't wait. I can't wait for regular season. That's when betting is the best. Regular season, man, I fly 80% betting all picks. 70 to 80% usually. I can't wait. That's when the real money starts flowing in for everybody. The problem is I can't bet like heavy money or my picks go to shit. Like I only bet like enough to not even care if I win or not, really. It's all that matters to me. But if I actually hit, if I could bet what I and hit like I do, it's so stupid. It pisses me off actually. If I could throw huns on every single game, like and 500, like 5 units, 6 units, 7 units, sometimes 10, and I could hit the way I do when I pick the game, cap the games with no money on it, I wouldn't even need to do anything. But I can't. As soon as I start putting heavy scratch on it, I fuck up everything. My head just goes crazy. It's weird. Anybody got tennis bets on? See, I was thinking about taking Shapovalov. Ooh, it would have been close. Go. Yeah, I don't know. I just totally see the game in a different. I totally see everything differently when I have high risk on there. Yeah, it totally changes everything. Raj does, I bet. Raj does what? I was I was seriously considering putting some on Shapovalov against Gofan, but Gofan's like a friggin' non-mistake machine. He's not powerful, but he doesn't make mistakes. And Shapovalov, he's probably got more skill than Gofan by quite a bit, but he's so erratic at times. Like, Shapovalov, yeah. I didn't bet it either. I didn't bet it. I just think Gofan is very tough. It's not a good matchup for Shap, but it's a question of how much is this kid maturing? I mean, Shapovalov is probably going to be a top 10. He's probably going to be like a top 7, top 8 soon. The question is it happening now? Is he going to be have the discipline to not go for start going for high risk shots and all that shit like that? Because against GoFan, he'll eat you alive if you do that. Sent out GoFan, yeah, yeah. It's like it was a tough play. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. It could go either way. I could have put small pearls on Shap because you're getting good juice. Not a bad play, but I don't like doing that. If I'm not really confident about a play, I don't like putting it out. Well, I got nothing right now. You check out my Patreon there, buddy. I already got a bet on there for tennis. No, I can't bet golf. I just McAvoy to win every time until he does. But I guess you can bet with golf. You can bet like a player to get top 10, top 5, stuff like that too, right? Isner? Isner got to the best that he could be. The guy, he just has cement feet and a killer freaking serve. But he improved a lot, and I don't think he's going to go any much higher than he is. Yeah, I'm going to throw it out there. I mean, I'm a little more confident about that. I think Rublev is reaching places that he can beat Berrettini. I think it's a good safe bet. Not a safe bet, but it's a good bet for the juice. I wouldn't put shitloads on it, but I like it as a bet. Yeah, for yeah. I know. I know guys that know golf really well. They bet golf and do really well. So I don't know it well enough for me to bet it. Perlo dance time. There's no Philly goal scorers. I guess I can do that anyways. There's no. Oh, Perlo dance, Perlo dance, Perlo dance, Perlo dance. Perlo dance to the under. Perlo dance. I put Perlo dance on you. You are now Perlo dance to the under. Nothing can happen. That's how I cap. That's my capping. Pittsburgh and under. Perlo dance, Perlo dance, Perlo dance. And then I send the Perlo energy out to all the Pittsburgh players, and definitely I will Perlo dance if Vegas comes back for sure. What I don't understand is how come more people aren't watching this fine programming, and where else can you find such an elegant dance such as the Perlo dance? I don't know. It's pretty weird. I will Perlo dance if Vegas comes back. I will. You watch. Djokovic, how long? It's been 5-4. Oh, is the game back on again? Watching the tennis. Oh. Top of the sixth. Let's keep it going. Oh, the game's not back yet.
The Nostrogen Award. So Nick Cousins had the great chance in the first three we were mentioning. Schmidt gets it in there, and on a rebound, you swear it's going to be a goal. And Anton Hudobin stretches out that right leg.
Oh, Hudobin got that. That's why he missed it. I've considered KHL. I mean, there's no parity in that league. Pretty much. You just bet the favorite, bet the favorite, bet the favorite. Probably parlay favorites all day. Right? Is that right, Colby? Just bet favorites, parlay favorites? That's what you were doing? Yeah. I should do that. Should put out KHL too. What the hell? Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Just parlay favorites. I mean, they're favorites pretty much win 90% of the time in KHL, so it's not a bad idea. Might as well. Nobody cares as long as they're winning, right? That's all that matters. That's like I do those parlay tennis bets. First round of the U.S. Open, you can parlay tennis bets all this shit, all for like double money, but it's like 95% chance on each game. So you're getting a 85% play for double your money. I mean, who wouldn't bet that? I mean, I'll do that. When the KHL starts up again, I'll friggin' start putting those out. Little parlay bets like that, Colby. Yeah, well, I'm not a gambler. I'm a winner of money. Best bet, Ed, baby. How you doing, Best Bet? Mr. Ed? It's just making money. That's all you're doing. It's just making money. So what do you got here? I bet Ed's got Dallas on this game. I know Ed. Ed's got Dallas. Yeah, what are you making money on, Ed? I had Pittsburgh in the under today, so there. I also have the Cards in the under right now. still going on. Then I have LARL. Yeah, I knew you had Dallas tonight. I knew you had Dallas tonight. I might as well not even putting any money on this game for Dallas. I got like basically nothing on this game. I win like $2.50. Oh no. Oh no, don't do that. Do you have the cards too, Elliot? Oh shit, it's 6-3 now. But I got under 13 and a half or 13 and a half, so should still be okay. Oh, there's no use watching it. You just got the under? Oh, okay. Well, you can tell me how that goes. I don't want to watch it. I want to talk to Mr. Ed. I know you picked Vegas. Didn't you pick Vegas? Did you take Dallas to win the series too, Ed? Oh, what the heck was that? Did he get tripped in or did he fall in? That was pretty funny. Well, Vegas was starting to get possession at in the third. Let's see if they can keep it going. I'll tell you what, Vegas has got to start hitting Dallas. Dallas in 6? Okay. Come on. I got Vegas in 5, and I'm not really liking my bet the way they're playing now. I didn't bet it, actually. Do you got a future on that too? Hey, implicit. Welcome, Mr. LGA. How you doing, my friend? Who you got implicit hockey on this game? Oh, another Islanders fan here in the land. I know you got the Islanders, but who you got? Vegas, Dallas. The game that's on right now. Dallas, okay. I like the way Vegas is playing now. Back to their flow a little bit. Except for that super long pass up the middle. Stone's got to wake up here, man. Come on. Start stirring up some shit. Let's get this going. Vegas is playing a little too soft, man. I think it's not having Reeves in the lineup. Holding stick. Are you kidding me? He's totally holding the stick there. Yeah. There we go. Let's get going. Oh, shit. What the heck kind of move was that? Who was that freaking pinched in the neutral zone? Why was he pinching in the neutral zone, and who was that? Bench that bitch. Uh, whoa. Get on. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Vegas game. Getting right on their stick. It's like they haven't been able to anticipate where Dallas is going to be. Penalty. Oh. Penalty. Penalty, bitch. Joker clown on their logo. Yeah, it's like the poker Joker. Here we go. Vegas gets the power play, gets some momentum going here now. Knock this shit out of the park. Really wish I would have rolled with the under now. Had an inkling to do so because that's one good bet usually in the first game. It's just Dallas has been playing over every game, which was so surprising. What the fuck? Jeez. Come on, Vegas. 4-on-4, you should be kicking ass here. It should be like a power play for you right now with the speed you have against their team. Fleury saved that one pretty good. Okay. There, that's what I'm talking about. Not all by yourself, for fuck's sakes. What are you doing? You're going to deke the whole team out. There's Fleury again. Fixed. Tractor, yeah. The tractors. Yeah, they're okay. I don't like the big ice surface games though. They're too soccerish. They were calling for big ice surface here in the NHL, but you can't hit because you put yourself out of play. You got to play like the Islanders would love it. The Islanders would love it. If they put the big ice surface out there, the Islanders would win the cup. Playing the system that they play. It's never going to happen. They're not. Owners are not going to reconfigure their whole freaking hockey rinks for that, and it doesn't speed up the game. Although if you made them wider, it would. Ooh, Jesus. The hell was that, Tuck? They can't freaking get the puck on their stick today, Vegas. Like every time they got to play around with it for a half an hour before they pass it. They were playing against Vancouver. It was pass. Quick as hell. Yeah, it does play slower. Yeah, it's not large. Yeah, large ice surface does not make it faster at all. It doesn't. I'd much rather wider. It would be okay. A little wider, but not longer. Not at all. Look at it. They're just fighting over it with each other. Like, I'm really disappointed with the way Vegas is playing here. They totally look out of sync. I can't see. It's okay. What the fuck? Offside. Yeah, probably. No hitting next Olympics, probably.
Simple Check symbol is shown on no-name products made without the use of 10 ingredients, like look for it on over 500 products, such as peanut butter. What's holding it here?
Nah.
You've been driving with us for 100 years. But truth be told, it's you who've driven us.
Yeah, I just.
Never stop improving. To quiet the outside noise and focus on crafting a vehicle.
I didn't even know the Kentucky Derby was going. I don't follow horses at all.
Everything that drives you drives us forward.
Do you have any what other non-hockey picks do you got? Best bet?
What's the best way to protect my retirement savings? Will I still be approved for my mortgage? How can I keep investing?
Cardinals up 7-3.
What can I do to support my family? ATV was built to tackle questions like these. ATV was built to help Albertans. Visit atv.com.
Buster, have you observed the same thing this season? I actually asked a number of players and rival staffers about which team.
I do like the Cubs. I kind of want the Cubs to win this year because they like to have fun. It's pretty cool.
A lot of other teams don't like it. We saw the stop between the Cubs and the Reds last weekend, where the Reds were objecting to all the quote-unquote chirping from the Cubs dugout. We talked to Dave Cross.
Oh my gosh. They're talking about how people are pissed off because the Cubs chirp and stuff like that. Like, so what? The perfect combination of sports and leagues to bet. Oh yeah. Tennis, man. Tennis, you can do that. When I can do this like straight for a living, I'll do more tennis stuff. For sure. So did you win the winning horse best bet if you're still there? Because I see a lot of people have rudely left without even saying goodbye. Oh, right on. So who won? Dingleberry Blue or whatever? I'm not putting. I'm not making fun of it. Whatever. It's just I don't actually race. Who won best bet? Authentic. Cool name. I like that name. It's your local horse track? Probably. 11-1 odds. Nice. How many units did you put on that best bet? $30 bone? Not a bad payday at all. You got Vegas? You got Dallas ML? Well, at least they got something going a little bit. Oh, you think it's rigged? Really? The track I have here is not rigged for sure. It's one of the best tracks in Canada. So it's pretty well respected track. But I just not a big horse race guy. I used to go every once in a while. When I used to drink, I'd get hammered or, half cut. Go hang out outside at the track, but yeah. Juiced up underdog, yeah. Starting to open up a little bit. That's good for Vegas. They're getting their flow back again. They're starting to hit again. Getting themselves into the game again. That's the Vegas way. I think kind of the reason why I want Vegas to win is I want that. I like the way they play and I want it to be successful. I mean, it's entertaining hockey. I'm tired of this. I'm sorry. I'm tired of the New York Islanders trap in the neutral zone nonsense. I want to see good flowing hockey again. So if Vegas wins or Tampa Bay wins, generally the teams try to emulate each other a little bit. As an owner, it's the most entertaining. It's going to entertain you. It's going to bring more fans in. But winning, nothing brings more fans in better than winning, right? Yeah, yeah. They get owners get the interviews for buying a horse. Offside. All right, how are we doing now, Elliot? Or Elliot's gone, didn't he? He went to walk the dog or something. Oh, looks like we're okay. Whoa, Elliot's Lakers bet is just Lakers by 10. It's 51-42. Yeah, it just seems to happen that way, especially if like some offensive teams get winning a few times over, which is what I like to see. I like to see the offensive teams win, the flow teams, the teams that play real hockey. The more it happens, the more people will do it. But the problem is those teams are hard to build in a cap world. That's a problem. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're the only ones that swept a team. There we go, back again. Dallas is winning a lot of faceoffs too. That's weird. The shots are 7-1 for Dallas in this period, but really it looks like Vegas has had possession more. Oh my gosh. He's not getting up. Oh, he did. Well, he did get up, but he's hurt. Riley Smith just got smoked. Oh, nice play by whoever that was for Vegas to cut off Gurianov. Nine shots for Vegas. Only 27 shots in the whole game so far. This isn't looking good, man. I did not think Vegas was going to come out this flat. This is crazy. $10 drafted player cap discount. They have veterans yet. $10 drafted player cap discount. What's that? Oh, if you drafted the player, but they have the advantage already. You cashed out your over. Oh, for this game? You had an over for this game? What'd you get on that? What did you get on that? Like, not much, probably. I just made a little bit.
Doesn't fit anymore.
Who likes seal? I don't know what that means. Big guy. Starting to go off here. Starting to go off the rails. I mean, nobody's stranger person than I am, and I appreciate strange, but I just don't get it. If I did, I would probably appreciate it too.
Rated T for T.
Yeah, they have an age factor. I don't know. I'm starting to. I'm starting to realize I was just too anti-Dallas in this playoffs. It's going to be. Yeah, that's the thing about bonus. Like, I can't believe you don't see too many goaltenders that like wear their emotions on their sleeve and are successful behind the bench. It's kind of cool, actually, but holy crap, that was close. That was super close. I can't see Vegas winning this now, man. Like, they're getting no zone time anymore. They're getting outshot 21-9. Only 2 shots in the second period. Crazy. I thought if Dallas wins this, they're going to grind it out, not dominate. They've dominated this game. Dallas has dominated this game for sure. I didn't see domination coming against Vegas in the first game. But that's why I don't bet first games very much. And I don't give them to my clients because you just never know what's going to happen. Actually, even betting playoff games in general is not the wisest move. It's just fun. They had a shot on goal, yeah. They're trying to force them to pass from through the neutral zone like that, and it's working. Because Vegas's strongest play, they was when the defense skates it out. So Dallas is playing them low, tight, not allowing them to skate it out of the zone. And Vegas won't dump and chase ever. They could do a little more dump and chasing, but Vegas is a huge possession team, so. Crack and spiced rum. Go get some crack and spiced rum.
We're back on that play. They've been aggressive on their backtracking, and Hudobin makes a nice save to hold on to it.
Saving that up Stasny on that frolic. Comes out to center. Great McNabb backtracks. Here's back to ready. Checked by Houston. Quickly ahead for Hicks. He got knocked down by McNabb.
There we go. Skate it. Yes. Now dump and chase a little bit. Yes. Good idea. Let's get some possession. Wow. 12 shots. Yeah, you're going to need more than 12 shots to win, probably. That was close. Almost got top corner. Just about got top corner. Just by freaking air. It's the only real. They've had like 2 or maybe 3 scoring chances all game. That seems to be the way people are winning now, though. What was that? What was that play? Take it. That's what Dallas is waiting for. I haven't looked at the ball games for tomorrow yet. I'm still working on today's. If St. Louis Cardinals game stays here, I got that. That's a killer play for me. I took the Cardinals and the under. I can quickly take a look at the ball game, see what I'm going to look. Can't really say too much about it, but you got Phillies over the Mets you got tomorrow? After getting spanked today? Okay, Vegas gets a power play. Philly looked like Vegas, yeah. I had the Nationals. I had the Nationals ML. Wasn't my best bet today. Best bet. At least I didn't have to sweat it. All my other bets came in. I think I was 4 for 2. 4 correct, 2 incorrect today so far. I think I imagine the Dodgers should run line the Giants today after losing yesterday. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. It's not a huge juice, but it looks like a decent bet. And then Roblev will beat Berrettini. Did you bet tennis at all, Ed?
Series 5G, world's best smartphone camera.
Can't get to the salon? You can still look and feel your best with Finishing Touch Flawless, the easy way to instantly and painlessly remove facial hair. Your redness or irritation.
I like tennis is my second favorite sport.
Available at fine retailers everywhere.
Hockey, then tennis, then probably baseball, basketball, then football.
Overdue maintenance. Always with a smile and a 24-month.
No, you just, especially first rounds, like you can parlay so much easy shit there and make some money.
Chase rainbows, make pancakes, and play the most amazing riff the world has ever heard. Rustics, stretch, fall asleep pretty good.
Yeah,
Vacuum. Okay, maybe not vacuum. That's like made possible by all.
1-0 after 2. I don't know. Vegas is gonna have to do. Vegas has got to get a little more physical against Dallas. Dallas is the bigger team, which I was concerned about.
Two pitchers combine on a 1-2-3 last of the seventh.
All right, as long as the pitching holds up in the Cardinals game, it should be some pretty good units there. Vegas is a third period team. Yes, absolutely. Ryan, thank you for coming in, by the way. They are a better team with Reeves. I do agree with you there. They definitely need Reeves back. They have looked a little better, but they're still like, what do they have, 12 shots or 13 shots? I mean, that's just not going to cut it. That's ridiculous. That's like I've looked a little. I look a little better than when I first started this podcast, this live. But I mean, that doesn't really say much at all. Oh, did you parlay? Oh, okay. Every time, babe, Colby, use picks that I get. I don't know if you gave or agree with me on picks. You have them parlayed with something else. Ryan Coots, who are you, Ryan Coots? Talk to us, man. Bring on the. Tell us what you're all about. Now that you're part of the cool kids. Yes, Vegas win tonight. I don't know. It seems to be the theme of this playoffs. Get outplayed. Don't shoot much. Get a late third. Go into overtime and score. That's the plan. DeBoer is a very intelligent coach. Probably talked to AV. Didn't quite work for them, but got him to game 7. Oh, shit. Underwood's got a 6.14 ERA. I don't like this. Oh, that's good. As long as you're even. I was even last night. I think we're down half a unit yesterday. Yeah, nailed it. So I got this under 12 and at 13 and a half. So it's still kind of a nail biter. As long as this holds up, we should be good and over today. Oh, this is hard to watch. Cubs are putting in a shitty pitcher. Oh, it should be okay. Oh, he has no command at all. Fuck. Hey, E-Money. Welcome back, Elliot. We got the E brothers here. Elliot and Evan. Cubs got like one of their worst freaking bullpen pitchers, bull guy. I can't remember his name. Well, this in particular, he has no command. I'm watching it right now. He's not a good sign. Oh, yeah? Three and one. Well, you might as well walk him and get the double play. Hopefully you can get somebody to ground into a double play or something and get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Oh, good. Full count anyways. Oh, nice. There's one down, buddy. One down. I was just happy he got the three. He got to full count. Then at least he can force the pitch. Joe, you finished taking the mask to vote for a walk? Mastiffs are cool dogs for sure. I'd love to have a Mastiff. Hey, Kevin. Came in even though it's not an Islanders game. We're kind of watching some ball now. Elliot and I both have St. Louis, Chicago under 13 and a half. He's got 12 and a half. And Chicago's bullpen is just absolutely poopty. So we're kind of grinding it out here. And I also got St. Louis to win. So it'd be a wash probably, which would be okay, but not good enough. You got to win it all. Win it all. Win it all, baby. We don't just take washes here at Pearl of Wisdom Industries. All or nothing. Right? Right. So, Kevin, how much are the Island? How many games is Tampa going to take to beat the Islanders in the next series? Figure. I could see the Islanders. You gotta give them at least 2 games, yeah. The Islanders could win it. I mean, if they play that system perfect, who knows? Like, I have Tampa to win, but Rommel Potts, where have you been, my friend? I didn't buy butter? Yeah, I bought because it was 2 for 1. So that was the spirit telling me I could have peanut butter. Rommel, did you come in for some Dallas action, Rommel? You're a Dallas fan, right? Oh, they got a steal? Shit. So the last thing we needed was a steal. Rommel, where are you, buddy? Did you just come in to say hi and that's it? Come on, talk to me, buddy. What's going on? Everybody, Rommel Potts? He's one of the finest in the land. Vegas. I got like piss money on Vegas. Nothing. Like I didn't even bet. Vegas is killing a 10-team parlay you have right now. Like, yeah, but how many of the others have come in? This dude against Goldsmith. I have to say this dude because Underwood. Underwood against Goldsmith. My gosh. Come on, man. Do it, buddy. Dig down deep. All 9 have come in, and now, come on. Are you kidding me, Rommel? Seriously, you're on a 10-team parlay? How many units? You can just hedge bet Dallas right now? Yeah, I guess. What's it paying, Johnny? I guess I could look it up. Get half your money back? I wouldn't want to bet that. I don't like that. That's way too much risk for that reward. Vegas is going to. Yeah, I do think they have a chance of coming back, very much so. They haven't played well there yet. They got shooters on there from on every line that can do something, even if they're not having their best game. So I definitely think they can come back. No doubt about it. Yeah, I don't like that juice for that risk at all. Vegas has a one period to score a goal. I know they haven't been playing well, but there's a pretty darn good chance that they can pot one here. Yeah. Betting OT, I wonder what that would give you now. Oh, Elliot should be happy. There you go. Elliot had Lakers on the run line. I should follow basketball more so I can put some basketball bets in. The Lakers will. That would be an easy one for sure. Did you have ball picks? What other picks did you have on that? I'm not a UFC guy at all. I don't know. It doesn't turn my crank. You want to do UFC? Go Capper's Comparison. He does a lot of UFC stuff, and there's a lot of other cappers that do it. You watch him, and he tells you what all the other cappers have on their UFC. It's cool. He writes them all down. He tells you what all the cappers are betting for that, and then he does his bet. It's like very low production, like my stuff, like meat and potato stuff. I'm not a UFC guy, though. Oh, yeah, you don't bet, Kevin. I keep on forgetting that. Sorry. I don't know. I just never really was much into UFC or boxing and stuff like that. It just wasn't me. It's probably just because I was such a diehard hockey guy. Ultimate Jiu-Jitsu Championship, yeah. Well, back in the day, I don't know. Is it still like that today? I don't. Like I said, I watch it so little that. Back when it first started, I used to watch that. When you had like Tank Abbott and shit, and they used to actually just fight. I used to watch that, I have to admit. Tank Abbott, freaking, he would get crushed now. Did you ever watch Championship Slapping? Did you ever watch that? Check that shit out. Oh, it's going back on. This ball game's never going to end. The pitcher that's this Underwood, Chuck Liddell. Oh, that was a little later, but yeah. Horse Gracie, talking about jiu-jitsu. Horse Gracie, Chuck Liddell. What was that wrestling guy? He was a huge, big man. He used to just crush guy. Greco-Roman wrestler. Can you bet on what? On UFC, yeah. It's huge. But those were the days, man. You had like little shrimps fighting against big guys, and there was no weight classes or anything. And Hoist Gracie would beat anybody anyways. Sumo wrestlers were in there, like everything. It was pretty cool. Okay, how about we shoot on the net, Vegas? Get in the zone, the way hockey's supposed to be played. Mets money line, nice. Well, the Giants haven't played yet. Slapping competitions, yes. That's the shit right there. There's that dude now. He commentates me, gets like 1 million freaking views, and he's funnier than hell. And now he's Now he's doing the new football league. Oh, I thought that game was still hadn't started yet. Okay, Arizona was up early on that one too. I didn't have a bet on that game. XFL, yeah. Shows you how much I pay attention to football. He's doing XFL now. It's pretty sweet. I'm glad they have another league like that, though. For guys that can't make it in the NFL, make some scratch. It's good. Their dump and chase has been absolutely pathetic. There, Vegas. The Rock bought the XFL. Wow. That's amazing. Rock is that rich. He bought the XFL. Yeah, I hope you get it, Rommel. Me, I got like nothing on it. Even if I lose, it doesn't really matter. But like I gave Patreons, I said very light pearls on Vegas. So if they put a unit on it, well, I didn't tell you to do that. Yeah, I had Colorado game 7 too. Still only 12 shots on net. That's how they got to play against Dallas, right there. That's how they got to play. Skating the puck out of the zone, pass. Dallas gets icing. I thought they got a penalty. You know, Dallas is kind of playing like Columbus. I'm a little concerned because if Columbus was playing Vegas, I probably would have took Columbus. Depends on how much the unit is. It's my average bet. I go on units. I put out. But I am talking, when I say not light, when I say light, I'm talking lighter than a unit. I'm talking like nothing. Don't even bother throwing it out there. Like, it's just fun money. I'm not confident on it at all. It's a slight lean. I'm a Flyers fan too, Rommel. It was a terrible, terrible, terrible performance. All playoffs, pretty much. They had no business being there. I was depressed, but is a unit light, Colby? I guess it is. I just bet on units, pretty much, one unit. So, heavy. I'm not a gambler. Yeah, feels your pain. Yeah. How many units do you throw out there, Colby, on your bets? You pretty much are a 1 unit guy too, right? Nah, I don't get depressed too easy. I, I'm not. Philadelphia Flyers fans are though, and I am a Philadelphia Flyers fan. But I'm talking about Philadelphia Flyers fans from Philly. Some of those guys are like, it's like Montreal Canadian fans. Not as bad, but Montreal Canadian fans look like they're going to kill themselves. A lot of them half the time. Get them next year. I don't get too upset by it. What are you doing? Are you cooking?
Just a little bit for mine.
For your what?
Cabbage.
Oh, okay. Wow, Flurry just freaking killed it. Because I'm wondering what it smells like.
The smell?
Just waiting for Cubs under. How's that going, by the way? We got through. We got through that inning. Nice. Should be okay. Oh. Okay, Dallas gets penalty, Vegas scores, and then we sit here and watch overtime until 2 in the morning.
Overtime again?
If Vegas can actually score a goal or actually even get shots on net, maybe it's possible. So far, they have not been playing very well. Yeah, that would have been cool if Oscar scored for sure. What? His stick just breaks in half on a pass. Wow, that was a nice stop by Hodobin there. Woo. Oh, Hodobin again. At least they're getting shots on that anyway. Stone is a beast.
Oh.
That's the reason why I'm going for Vegas, not just in my heart, because I like Stone and Fleury are my two favorite players in the league. So, yeah, he's good. He's not so good that you can't score on him, though. He's not like Demko good. He's going to be in for a big payday next year, I think, for him.
What's the smell?
What?
No good.
Yeah, it smelled good. I was just wondering what it was.
Oh, it's just the olive oil, like
Oh,
the green.
Demko is insane. If he stays like that, I don't think Markstrom's going to be coming back after that. And I mean, they've thought highly of him for a while, and In the regular season, he was really good at most of the time, but he was a little bit shaky sometimes. But he certainly wasn't in the playoffs, that's for sure. He was hot as hell. They got to take advantage of their power plays here, Vegas.
Oh, I thought they scored.
Come on.
You picked Vegas?
Yeah, but not for very much. Like all my other bets are coming in, so even if Vegas does lose, it's not that big of a deal. But I still want them to win. Well, welcome, new cool kid to the land. My favorite team is Edmonton and Philadelphia, so my heart's hurting a little bit. And what's your favorite team? Thank you for your subs, man. That's what I'm talking about. Tell all the people in the land to sub me. Get me up to $1,000 so I can start making money. And then we're going to do parlay challenges on my channel. And then you'll be able to make some money. You're a Habs fan? Okay. So what do you figure the Habs got to do now? You think Domi's gone? I think so for sure. He says he doesn't want to leave Montreal, though. But I don't know if he has a choice. I think Montreal wants him to leave. I get that impression. Oh, for sure. Pedersen should be getting over Dre money because it's been like 2-3 years since Dre got that. So yeah, you're looking at 9.5, maybe a year, 9.5 for Pedersen if they sign him long term. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if does he want to stay at a center though. I don't think he cares. It's not about that. I don't think. I think he'll play the wing, but I just think he's kind of he rubs people the wrong way. It just straight up. He just seems to rub in Arizona. They were happy for him to go, but of course he was pissed off on his way out. But at least in Montreal, it doesn't seem like he's pissed off on the way out. He did do a weird move firing his agent, but yeah, I don't know what you could get for Sutter now. Ooh. Vegas is looking better. They're gonna pot one. I feel it. Okay. As soon as I say that, they're gonna go on 2-on-1. You have 5 favorite teams. I'm gonna try to do that. Red Wings, Canucks. My favorite. Habs, Red Wings, Canucks, Ducks, and Wild. It's an interesting combination. You got 3 from the West and 2 from the East. Where are you from? Are you from Montreal? You got a channel to do some live streaming? Okay, cool. Nice. If I were to do You're in Connecticut. Bruins and Ranger fans hate you. Oh, well, those are two fans that should hate, that you should be proud to be hated by. I'm not a Bruins fan either, and I'm not really a Rangers fan either. I'm not really not a fan of any team. No, that's not true. I really hate the Bruins. The Rangers, I'm not a fan of. They got. I can't do live stream on my phone until I get 1,000 followers again. So that's why everybody in the land's got to tell everybody in the land to go to Perlo Land to follow him so I can get 1,000 followers and I can start live streaming on my phone too. That would be killer. But I want to do this 5 favorite team thing that Hockey News Reports guy brought up. I'm going to say Oilers slightly over Philly because I live in Edmonton right now. But if I get employed by the Philadelphia Flyers, then see you bye, Edmonton. Carolina Hurricanes would be my third. Carolina Hurricanes would be my third. I can't say Anaheim Ducks because I can't stand their name. What's an irrelevant team, Colby? No, I'm not. It wouldn't. Habs would not be in my top 5. I've never really thought about this. I know those 3 for sure. Carolina, San Jose, Detroit, Pittsburgh. No, definitely not. No, not Canucks. Probably won't be a Canadian team. Come on. Sorry, Oh, Vegas. We're just looking at Vegas. What am I talking about? Vegas is my 4th. Vegas is my 4th. I'm watching Vegas and it's just like. Yeah. Yes, Vegas. I don't know. Thanks for thinking for me. No, not Habs. Seattle. I'll take Seattle 5th. Seattle will be my 5th. I love expansion teams. Yeah, looks like it might be. No, it's not going to be. Vegas is going to score. Yeah, I'm still taking them anyways. They are a team officially. They are in the league now. So I'm taking them. Just 1 second. I got to go take care of something. You guys play nice. I don't want all that stuff happening that when I left last time. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that shit. It's gross. That's a good question. Suzuki or KK? They're 2 different players. I like them both. I mean, if KK becomes what I think he could become, probably KK. But Suzuki's got that slick, like Barzell type game, and KK is like, who's KK? Like Hayes, maybe something like that. Could be a killer combination pretty quick. I'm really surprised KK came around that fast after they played him so young and then went to the AHL and came back. It's almost like Montreal starting to do something right with their young players or something, which I find hard to believe, but it appears that it's making an appearance of that. Whoever came in, I'm leaving, coming back. You watch these guys and don't let them do all the shenanigans that they've done before, okay? It's up to you to take care of this right now. All right. I'll be right back. They left. Oh, Marc-Andre Fleury for sure. Okay, enough of your shenanigans now. I'm not I'm not opposed to putting you all in the spanking chamber, you know. Muhammad Vlogs. How you doing, Muhammad Vlogs? Everybody follow Muhammad on his channel. Everybody now. Dallas is winning. Vegas has actually come back in shots, but 2 minutes left and it's 1-0. Price for you, you'd be right up there. I'm doing fantastic, Muhammad. You're leaving now? That was it. You just wanted to know what my favorite goaltender was, and now you're just going to fly like that? Just going to go off like that? That's the way you're going to play me, NHL News Reports? I'll have to look up your channel and follow you, I guess. Okay, Muhammad Vlogs. That's what it's called. I'm going to look it up because I don't think I followed you last time, and I said I would. Muhammad Vlogs. Is that your channel? Is that you, buddy? Is that you, Muhammad? Oh, okay. It's called Muhammad Vlogs. I can't see that photo very well. What's your channel then? Mohammed Vlog. Mohammed Vlog. How come it doesn't come up? There we go. You got 20K subscribers. Yeah, I won't post it on here. You can't post links in the chat there. I'll tell you what, go to my channel. Go to my channel. Go to my last video I did and put your channel in the comments. Then I'll know for sure I got it. Ark Landon. There's another one that I got to follow. Ark Landon. Okay, Ark Landon. Let me see. Get Ark Landon's channel going on here. Stupid hot take hockey. Why? What's wrong with hot take hockey? Hot take hockey's great. Why don't you like them? John. Everybody's John that does hockey. There's John from Off the Wall Hockey, John from Hot Take Hockey, John from Ark Landon. Is that your name of your channel, Ark Landon? There we go. I subscribed, Ark. I'm already subscribed. There you go. Ark Landon. Stupid hot take. Stupid hot take hockey. Yeah, Mohammed, just go to my channel, go to my last video, and put the link in my comment section of my last video I did. 1-0. Stupid hot take hockey. There is no stupid hot take hockey. It's just hot take hockey. Are you hot take hockey? I know hot take. I know John. Are you John? He's got 20K. You can self-support because you're a mod, yeah. I did look. I just searched it. Stupid hot take hockey. Say there's stupid hot take hockey. Stupid hot take hockey. I don't see it, dude. No, he's saying that he has a channel called Stupid Hot Take Hockey. I like hot take hockey. I watch him all the time. John's great. I found hot take hockey. I didn't find stupid hot take hockey. Unless you're John. If you're John, welcome, my friend. I didn't pick Lightning and Stars for the Cup. I took Lightning to win the Cup. Hi, John. Welcome, my friend. So this is John from Hot Take Hockey. He's one of the finest in the land. I watch him all the time. He's amazing. Would you like to be called Jonathan, John? Sorry, because I know John. I do videos with John all the time. I reached out to you to do a video before, dude, and you just like freaking ghosted me. Didn't do shit. But your buddy at Off the Wall Hockey, your buddy at Off the Wall Hockey comes in all the time. If that is in fact you like your new name. No, your picture would be on there. What are you talking about? This isn't Jonathan. Almost fell asleep. Nothing happened. Yes, you might as well have fallen asleep. Nothing happened. No, you didn't miss anything, Evan. Welcome back. E3 deep. Haven't seen you in a while. Why have you come to You've come to grace us with your presence. Everybody, 3 deep is here. Hello. Like, can you feel the I wouldn't call it the most boring game in the playoffs. Philadelphia played some pretty boring fucking games with the Islanders, man. That was boring shit. Okay, so that's not hot take hockey. You were busy. Oh, too busy for Perlo live. Wow, what happened? Who died? Just wait a sec. My oven is beeping all like crazy. You guys be nice now.
Dallas wins it 1-0. A shutout for Hudobin.
So from now on, this is going to be, I'm going to post this as my video from here on in. So you guys have to be entertaining starting now. Okay, now. Okay, now. No, 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 no. Okay. Please don't cuss. I'm 8. Well, you're in the wrong place. I'll just tell you that right now, Ark Landon. Oh, focusing on other sports. Oh. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, Mohammed Vlogs. I just looked up your channel. You're not 8, Ark. You're not 8. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Well, it didn't look like you were 8 in that video, but it doesn't matter to me if you're 8 or not. There was a warning before you came on here, so now you're just going to have to live with it. Because I can't find your channel. I have subscribed, so now I know it's not you. Because I'm already subscribed to Jonathan. What other sports you focus on? B-ball 3 deep or baseball? I had a good day in baseball. Wow, it could be even better this week. Let me see. Ooh, Rockies game is on. I got LARL. Oh, they're already up 2-1. That's not a good sign. Colorado's already up 2-1. What the hell was that? I said Giants again. I keep on saying Giants instead of Rockies. Jesus. Did you notice that, Colby? Why didn't you tell me?
Shoots it over Bellinger's head, which was hard to do with his leading ability and height.
2 days in a row, I missed Colorado Rockies. Baseball is going. What have you been watching? Basketball. Okay. My Raptors are coming back. 2-time champions this year. Raptors all the way, baby. Not likely. They get crushed by LA or the Clippers, probably. LA's going all the way. We all know it. Yeah, well, you loved Game 7. Well, if you're an Islanders fan, Islanders fans would have been the only fans in the world that would have loved that game because it was boring as shit. Philadelphia was horrible, disgraceful. They were all playoffs. They had no business getting to where they are. The positive we can get out of it from Philadelphia is that they played like shit and still almost made it to the Western Finals. That's a big positive. I don't mind ball. But the only thing is if I'm watching ball, I got to be doing something else. Like ball is a good game to watch while I'm doing a live like this, like I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. There's friggin' they had no business. Flyers had no business winning that series. No business even being close in that series. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, right.
Still 1-2. But they air on blocks when they have it. I'm just not going to get involved in that conversation. Too many opinions with 2 ounces.
So who are you going for with basketball? Oh, you're going for the Celtics, right? You got to be going for the Celtics, right? 3 deep. Wow, we're at loggerheads, as they like to say. For like a minute, please. What are you talking about, Mohammed Vlogs? Who do you think is the most underrated player in the NHL? Most underrated player in the NHL. That should come right to my mind. Okay, I'm going to have to turn down the TV and meditate on this one. Who is the most underrated player in the NHL? Who's the most underrated player in the NHL? Everybody's leaving. Brandon Carlo is pretty underrated, but I doubt he's the most underrated player in the NHL. Bailey's got to be up there. We were just talking about Bailey today from the Islanders. He's pretty underrated. You're going to have to let me stew on that one for a while. Brock Nelson, I wouldn't put him as underrated. He's rated about right where he is. He's a good player. I don't see how Past is underrated at all. I don't know anybody who doesn't think Past is like a complete beast. Somebody thinks he's. I put Bailey ahead of Grice. Bailey's one of the best two-way wingers in the game. Welcome, NHL Hockey News Reports. We're asking who is the most underrated player in the NHL? Brandon Carlo, Bailey, yeah, Dano would be up there. Although I don't know how underrated he is now. He's one of the best third line players in the game for sure. I don't think Cizikas is underrated. He's considered to be the best. He's the center of the best fourth line in hockey. So he could probably play on the third line in a lot of people's teams, and pretty much everybody knows that. I don't think he's underrated. Maybe Aho. Aho's pretty underrated right now because he's in Carolina. I'm trying to think of teams where people don't really pay attention to them too much that have pretty solid underrated players. For a while there was Kemper, but not anymore. He's pretty much blown that out of the water as far as goalies are concerned. You wouldn't put him underrated. I'd have him on my 1-2. I'd put Brandon Carlo on my second pairing. I don't think most people would think of them as that. That guy on the Rangers. Yeah, that's pretty underrated if you can't even think of his name. Let's go most underrated per team. Try to do it off the top of my head. Let's see. Dodgers. Thank you. What'd you get? Was it a solo home run? Solo, shit. I need more than a solo. I need them to win by 2. I say Darcy Kemper is the best goalie in the league right now. Darcy Kemper and Carter Hart after next year. Vasilevsky's probably top 3, yeah. Who else would be in there? Panarin's not underrated, though. I don't think Panarin was just given, voted top 3 in the league. So I don't think so. I don't think he's underrated. Lindgren would be the most underrated Ranger. Just wait for that kid. He's 22 and he's already playing top pair minutes. Lindgren would be the most underrated Ranger. Maybe one of the most underrated in the league, more than Carlo for sure. Lindgren for the Rangers. Anaheim most underrated. Probably still Manson. Manson's so underrated. He's got to be up there as the most underrated. I'd have him on my on my top pairing for sure as well. Arizona underrated. I'm trying to go through every team. Who says that? He dominated in his own era. So I guess any other era? I don't say that. I don't see why anybody would say that. He doesn't get enough credit for, like, Patrick Waugh brought in the butterfly, but he kind of popularized the hybrid butterfly. I think he dominated in any area. I don't see why he wouldn't. Maybe people are saying that because of the team he played for. New Jersey Devils played such a trap system that if he would have played for another team, but I don't think so. He was fantastic. He sort of gets – that's always an asterisk with him, though. Dominic Hasek, I think, is the greatest goaltender of all time for sure. I totally agree with that. I don't think there's any argument there. I mean, there are people that say otherwise, and good for you. I mean, you're talking – you can make a case for Waugh. Like, Waugh had a longer career. Brodeur had more wins. I think Waugh had more cups. So I mean, you're splitting hairs when you're talking about that kind of rare air goaltending, like of those three. They're all pretty amazing. The question is, do you put Lundqvist in with them? And I don't. I think it's them and then Fleury, Lundqvist, and they have their own like tier. Belfour. The King. Yeah, he's a great goaltender for sure. The King was great, no doubt about that. He's a Hall of Famer for sure, no doubt about it. First ballot Hall of Famer. For sure, first ballot Hall of Famer. Lundqvist. Lundqvist was in there with Luongo, probably above Luongo, I guess you'd have to go. Probably tied with Fleury or just Fleury just above because Fleury won cups. Somewhere in that area, something like that, I would say. So let's go other underrated players from every team. I'm doing it off the top of my head. Yeah, he's the all-time winning goaltender. It's kind of hard to argue about that. But like you said, he played for New Jersey the whole time, so it gives him a huge advantage to get all those wins. Montreal, Waugh had worse teams in front of him than Brodeur did. Dominic Hasek had some horrible Buffalo teams in front of him and put up ridiculous numbers. Like, yeah, Mike Richter was very good for sure. Borderline Hall of Fame good, but he was very good. Like Mike Richter, Kelly Rudy, those kind of guys. They're all great goaltenders. If the Blackhawks never let Hasek go, they would have won several cups for sure. More cups for sure. Those would have been some pretty damn sick teams, man. That would have been crazy. Ooh, my gosh. I'd have to really think about that one. I'd probably have to study up on that. Brian Leach, top 10 ever? Probably not. Probably not. But not too far away, too. I mean, or Bork, Potvin, Park. Or Bork, Potvin, Park. Name some other ones. Lidstrom, that's 5. Niedermeyer, Pronger. I had a Leach, Niedermeyer, Pronger. Doughty. If you're gonna are we gonna go way back to Eddie Shore and shit? I mean, nah, there's no way he's top 10. There's no way he's top 10. Coffee. So I've already got to coffee, and I know I'm missing tons. Montreal. I'm sure there's tons of Montreal Canadiens I'm missing. I mean, probably NHL players will say Patrick Waugh because he's got four rings, but I personally would put Rogie Vachon up there in at least the top 10, and he has no Vezinas. I think he might have had a losing record, but Rogie Vachon was an amazing goaltender that just happened to be unfortunate enough to play for the LA Kings, like Marcel Dion. And Ryan Smith is one of my favorite Oilers of all time for sure. Not a Hall of Famer, but the guy's heart was amazing. He was just it was just a great player to watch and enjoy. Like, you couldn't help but root for Ryan Smith. He was awesome. He's a fantastic player. Fantastic. But I mean, yeah, like, it's just a gold heart, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, is the most successful only by his record. Yeah. Pretty huge accomplishment. I'm sure it'll be beat by somebody eventually, but I mean, comparing all those three, like I said, you can make a case for all of them, and I probably won't argue too much. It's just personally, I never saw a guy stop pucks like Dominic Hasek. Forget about all the records, all of that stuff like that. Just looking at the way how if you put all three of them out there and you watch their work, I have a hard time believing anybody would think that Dominic Hasek wasn't the best goaltender of all time. That guy stopped pucks that were just inhuman. It was ridiculous. Yeah, he was an Islander for a little bit. Well, Carter Hart could give it a shot. Probably not, though. You're right, because now with the 31 teams, it's pretty hard to be a winning team in the cap that consistently to have that many wins. You're probably right. Not to mention, Brodeur used to play, and Waugh used to play like 72 games in a season. Who does that anymore? Nobody does that anymore. A backup would play like 5, 6 games all year. So, I mean, you say that, but I never thought anybody would beat Ovechkin or I just said who I was going to say. Gretzky's goal scoring record, but for most goals in a career, but Ovi could do it. Yeah. No, I just go by what, like, personally, most of my decision making on who's the best is just by watching what they do. And you say, who's the best goaltender of all time? Well, who stopped pucks better than anyone else? And I say it's got to be Dominic Hasek. What the hell do I got on my lip? Yeah, players would probably say that. That's just the way I see it. I mean, there's so many factors about wins and Stanley Cups that aren't necessarily the fact that he was the best. Mike Modano was incredible. He's a Hall of Famer, and he should be. Nice 50, 60 goal scorer. 50 goal scorer in a time when those kind of goals were scored a lot. Yeah, I'm still live. I decided to go a little long. Top 20 ever. I can't do that. I mean, that would be too tough to do. Top 20 players of all time. If I mean, you got to get into players that I didn't even see play. Yeah, it's a huge factor. It's a huge factor for sure. Like Taves probably isn't going to have the numbers, but he'll go down as one of the best leaders of all time. Taves definitely won't have the numbers. Like if you look at his numbers, you wouldn't think he was a Hall of Famer. But he was one of the best leaders of all time. Clark Gillies is in for the same reason. Definitely has a huge factor. Yeah, Vegas lost. Tom Brady's got to be the best football player ever, right? He's got to be the best football player ever. Any position, doesn't matter. You think Wilson? Okay. What about Joe Sakic? Yeah, he's got to be the best football player ever. Oh, that take the error to the fucking ball bullshit. Jesus Christ. Couldn't care less. I'm not even a Patriots fan. Just freaking, there's no doubt and there's no question Tom Brady's the best player of all time of any position. Joe Sakic is absolutely insane. Joe Sakic was an insane player. I love Joe Sakic. Steve Eisenman, Joe Sakic. If that's all you got on Brady, then whatever. Mahomes could definitely put that guy is absolute fucking nuts. He is absolutely nuts. He definitely could end up being the best of all time. He could. I cannot figure out why so many people were going against KC. I have no idea. I had money on that like crazy. Thank you for not taking KC, by the way, because the juice on that was beautiful. Mahomes could actually beat. I don't know, three deep. What do you say about that? Lamar Jackson, best running quarterback ever. Looks like Mahomes to me. Best running quarterback ever. Young's got to be up there, right? Michael Vick. Yeah, there you go. It's Oh, come to your happy place. I forgot. Yeah. Let me write that down too. Come to your happy place. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta go, boys and girls. This has been fun, but I gotta go. I gotta get this video out now. I'll talk to you, maybe. I don't know. We'll see when I do a live again. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But next time I come in, I'll try to remember. Come to your happy place. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.